In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to reset PlayStation 4 controller on Steam. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna give you easy to follow instructions on how to properly reset any controller that you connect to your PC and consequently try to play a game on Steam. I am going to be demonstrating this with an Xbox controller because I don't have a DualShock 4 at hand right now. I apologize, but don't worry, the process is exactly the same. So even though it is going to visually differ because I have an Xbox controller, the steps are going to be the same. First, open Steam, click on Steam at the top left, and then go over to the settings. When you click on settings on that menu at the top left, you will be able to see the general Steam settings. Now go over to the controller category. First of all, in here, your controller should appear. If you don't see your controller here, it means that it isn't being detected by your computer, so you have to do some troubleshooting to figure out why it isn't appearing or being detected. It should work if you connected it using a cable or even wirelessly. The main thing to do with PlayStation controllers is to double check to see if PlayStation controller support is enabled. So, if it is enabled, you can try disabling it and then enabling it back again. And of course, if it wasn't enabled to begin with, then just enable it now. I recommend leaving it here enabled in games without support, and once you set it to this, you are good to go. You can also enable Steam input for all sorts of controllers. This way, it is always going to be used, ensuring that you will be able to use your controller regardless of the game's official support. With this done, you can now go over to the settings in specific games. So right-click any game that you see on your Steam library, go to Properties, Controller, and in here make sure that Steam input is enabled. So often, if you use default settings, PlayStation will never be configured, but if you enable it here, you will be good to go. You can also go into the controller configurator. You will get some instructions on how this works. And in here, your DualShock 4 controller will be detected. Like I said before, I am using an Xbox controller, but just follow these steps and it is going to work for you. And then you can customize the layout as long as Steam input has been enabled. If all of this fails, even after you enable Steam input, you enable support for PlayStation controllers, first try restarting Steam, so click the option at the top left, Steam, exit, and then log back in again. And what you can do as well is to right-click the Windows icon, go to Device Manager, and in here, find your controller. So again, I have an Xbox controller, but if you have a PlayStation controller, it is going to be available here as well. Right-click the controller and disable the device. Don't worry, this isn't going to break your controller. After you disable it, all that you have to do is reconnect it into a different USB port on your computer. And this will reacquire the drivers. Afterwards, you will also be able to use it wirelessly. I hope I was able to help you on how to reset PlayStation 4 controller on Steam. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.